South Africa is a rising middle-income country and its citizens rightly expect quality public services. In recent years, public service has come under the spotlight as ordinary people often experience disappointment at services they receive from some public entities.
The service is very poor. Very poor. If you are on the line, they're gonna send you back because of you are not having the cash. They will tell you about the appointment. You got to make an appointment. I'm here to make an ID, but they will send me back and say I got to pay or I got to make an appointment, which is not fair.
The services are actually good representation of the actual building itself. Nothing is kept up to date, nothing is kept up to standards of the South African government as it should be.
At the moment, I'm satisfied with the amount and level of service that we got here at the hospital.
The chairperson of the Public Service Commission, Professor Somadoda Fikeni, says public service has to be professionalized to make it a center of excellence when it comes to services to the public.
I wouldn't say South Africa has a professional public service. I would say there are pockets of professionalism. And it is for that reason that the country has been pushing for the approval of a framework for professionalization, benchmarking and looking at all other countries and our own context in order to make sure that this is not an exception but a widespread practice where professionalism, where meritocracy, where competence instead of loyalty is the key thing in the performance of the public service.
Government expert Dr. Tim Marcus shares the same sentiments. He argues that the problem started in the public sector when skills and experience were ignored in favor of patronage.
When we're embarking on our recruitment and selection processes, we did not match the skills with the inherent requirements of the job. We're just employing people for purposes of making sure that we fill in the numbers. And that is where we went wrong. Precisely because you'll find in situations where a person has been appointed to a position which they do not have the requisite skills, they don't have the requisite experience. And those are the kind of situations that have led to some of the public servants to become demoralized because they realize that I had to put my weight, develop myself to a point whereby I'm equal to the task. But now it has become easy for any person to join the public service.
Professor Fikeni has also vowed to work to end the fragmentation and working in silos between different government departments to ensure integrated and effective service delivery in the public service. Nhlanhla Khatlani, SABC News, Johannesburg.